going on, everybody? You already know what it is. It's your man Mike. I'm back with another video. Appreciate you stopping by. So this video, we're going to talk smart lights. For the last couple of weeks, or maybe the last couple of months, I've been using the GEENI Merkury smart lights. You can pick these up at Walmart. I picked up a set at Sam's, and I've been using these for roughly a couple of months now. But my problem that I've had with these is that they have not been the brightest bulbs for me. They're a little bit too dim for me when it comes to the max brightness. So watched a couple of videos, did a little bit of research, and decided to pick up a Phillips Hue Starter Pack. Now you can pick this up at Best Buy right now. It's normally $189.99, but it's on sale for $129.99. I'm sorry, $119.99. $70 off right now. So I'll leave a link for this in the description. But we're gonna unbox these, we're gonna set them up, and we're gonna see how they work. As far as if they're brighter, if they're better than the GEENI. You're talking about $15 for one bulb versus $30 for one. Is the price worth it? What's the difference? Let's check it out.
So Phillips Hue personal wireless lighting, white color and ambience. So we got limitless possibilities. And this does include the dimmer. It's got richer colors. So this is all that it comes with right here. It's got the dimmer. It's got the hub for the lights. And it's got 3 bulbs included. Now, these bulbs normally run anywhere from $29 to $39.99 a piece. So to be able to get them 3 with all the essentials for $119, pretty good deal. Can't really beat that. So, and you know, as they say with some things, if you want quality, you got to pay to play. So we're gonna pop these open here. Struggling with the little unboxing there. So we're gonna open these up. So immediately at the very top, we're greeted with the 3 bulbs. So we'll slide that back, and these are gonna be your 3 bulbs right here. So these are all of the single A19 bulbs. So you get 3 of these in the pack. So we'll set all those down and move all of those to the side. Also in the box, you get the accessory, the dimmer switch. So this is gonna on off to dim your lights. I'm curious to see how this is gonna be once it's set up. Pretty cool. And lastly, we're gonna get the Phillips Hue Bridge. So this is the heart of the Hue system. This is the personal wireless lighting, the heart of your Hue system. You could add up to 50 lights, extend the Hue accessory, smart control, and home away. So you use the bridge to connect to Wi-Fi, to connect to all your lamps, your bulbs, your accessories, and your phone. So this should be pretty dope to set up. So that's pretty much everything that comes in the box. You get 3 lights, you get the bridge, and you get the dimmer switch. Now, taking a look at the back of the box, you can see what you get. You get smart control, home and away, wake up and go to sleep naturally, be creative with 16 million colors. Now, one of the things that has sold me on these, as opposed to the GEENI bulbs that I've been using, is that you have ambiance with warm to cool daylight. Now, I'm going to show you guys later on in the video what these look like when they're at max brightness on white. And it's not good for me. You know, in the middle of the daytime, it doesn't have that daylight effect. It's too warm. And for my eyes and my vision, it's just not really good for me. So that's one of the reasons why I'm replacing these. But you can also sync it with your music and movies and light up your gaming. So I'm curious about those two. I'm definitely going to see how those work out because I do a lot of gaming. So this should be pretty dope. So I'm not going to go through the whole process of unboxing everything. I'll get my little unboxing knife back out. We'll make this quick. And I'll go on ahead and just pop open one bulb so you can see what you get with the one bulb. So let's see, we'll pop this open. Now, shout out to Technically T. I'll leave a link to his page in the description. I caught a live stream of his a while back, and he had a Phillips Hue bulb in the background. And I mean, that thing was bright. And that was kind of one of the things that sold me on them. But I've just been waiting to try to find a good deal because I wasn't trying to spend all that money for these. So this is the light bulb. So we'll get these compared to the GEENIs. And definitely see a difference in them. This one feels a lot heavier than this one, so I'm not really sure how much of a factor that's going to play, but this definitely feels a lot more quality. You know, this one feels definitely like it's worth $15 to $20, you know, but if you didn't know about it, you wouldn't know. But this just, it has a more heavy feel to it, so we'll see how that plays out once it's all said and done. I'll set this back in the packaging so I don't mess it up. And let's check out the dimmer. Let's see what we get on the dimmer. And if y'all hear that beeping in the background, my bad. I was making some sweet potatoes, so they just finished in the oven, but show must go on. So let's pop this open, and inside of here, you get your instructions over here. You get your dimmer switch right here. So it looks like you just mount this to a wall with, looks like this is just mounted to the wall with some, looks like some 3M tape maybe. And seems like it's pretty easy to assemble. You get your on, off, brightness up and down. So this will be pretty cool considering the fact that these are going in the guest room or the office, I should say, my studio. And as crazy as it sounds, my apartment complex did not give us ceiling fans. It's kind of weird, but that's a story for another day. So to have that on the side of the wall is going to be really dope. And now let's pop this thing open. Let's check out the bridge. I like how that sounds, the bridge. This is the bad boy here. So we'll pop this open and we'll see what you get in here. Now in here is your, okay, that's your power adapter, it looks like, and this is the actual bridge itself. Okay, so it looks like these will work together some kind of way. You have the power button to set everything up. And is there anything else here in the box? Yeah, it looks like you got a few more things here in the box. Sorry for the mess. So there's the instructions. So we got the instruction manual, definitely needed that, and we got the adapter. So we'll find a place to plug this up. Looks like it has to be connected to your Wi-Fi, to your modem, so this will be going up front. So we'll find a place to plug this up, get it all set up, and I'll come back and we'll see how everything looks once I got it all set up. Okay, so I got the light all set up, so you can see the bridge in the background right over there next to the Wi-Fi system. So you connect the bridge to the Wi-Fi, and that's how you get everything linked up. So it's a little different from your average bulbs where they're not connected through the actual bulb itself, but I kind of like it. I think it's really nice. So you connect it through the bridge, and what you have here is you have the Phillips Hue app. So I have office because this bulb is actually going to go inside of my office. So I'm going to hit the on switch, and immediately I'm greeted to this here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with the app here, and I'm going to go to tap on it. And as you can see here, you get a couple of different scenes. So you get Savannah Sunshine, Arctic Aurora. I'll let you guys read those if you want to pause it and take a look for yourself. And then also when you tap over here, you get the whole color spectrum. So you can change the colors to whatever you want, and it changes as you move them, which I think is pretty dope. The other bulbs that I have, you had to change the color before they moved. So we'll go to purple. That's the old lady's favorite color. And also up here at the top is a slider, so you can adjust the brightness of it real quick. And when you go to the scenes, you have read, which is kind of a yellowish warm light. You have relax, which is a more dim yellow warm light. You have concentrate, which kind of brights it up a little bit, and then you have energize. Energize is my favorite, and this is what I was looking for. I wanted something brighter and stronger than the regular brightness of the other bulbs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this where it is, and I'm going to set up the GENI bulb real quick to show you guys the difference between the two. So I'm going to pause the video real quick, pop the GENI bulb in, and I'm going to show you guys what this one looks like. Stay tuned. All right, so we're back. So this is the GENI bulb. Now, immediately you can kind of see a little bit of a difference in the hue. Sorry for my hand being all on the camera, but you can see a difference in the hue of the light. Now, with the GENI app, you have these. Now, these are all the lights that we currently have in our apartment. So these are the smart lights that I currently have going on. So if I take this one right here, which is a living room light, which is what this one is. Actually, no, sorry. That is the wrong light. That is the ceiling fan light. The corner lamp is what this one is. Now you see, this is the white setting. So this is the brightest white that you get. And you can see it goes all the way to being extremely dim to this setting. Now, you can already see the difference between the brightness of this one versus the other one. Now, if you go to the scene setting, you have soft light, you have a blinking light, you have cocktail, nature. You have several different variations. You have night, reading. So you have different variations of it, but they're not going to be as bright as I want with the Phillips Hue. You also have the different color settings where you can change the color here. So like I said, you see it doesn't change until you stop. But overall, the brightness is just not really there for me. It's not there. So for me, it's going to have to be a clear winner that the Phillips Hue has got it on this point. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here, and I'm going to go ahead and put this Phillips bulb back in the office, and I'm going to get all three of the bulbs set up, and I'm going to try to get this dimmer set up, and we're going to put everything together, and we're going to see how it looks when it's all hooked up. Stay tuned. Somewhat of a sneak peek of the studio setup of Mike's Tech Talk. So as you can see, I got two of the GENI lights over there, and I got one over there. And as you can also see, I got my desk that I built at the beginning of the year over there, and I got my 40-inch LED TV here. Got my nano leaf leaves up there. So coming back around, these are what the lights currently look like in here. And as I said, these are the brightest white light you can get. So I'm going to replace all of these, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like with the new ones. So let's check lights look like. So now we got the Phillips in here set up. But first I want to show you the dimmer switch here. So you got the on, off, and up and down on the dimmer. So we'll hit the on button. So without having to go to the app or without having to call on Google, you can use this to turn everything on. You can use it to dim the lights down. As you can see, they're getting a little bit dimmer. You can also use it to increase the brightness of them as well. And I got my phone back here behind the camera. I'm going to use it to set up some of the scenes. Now you can see some of the scenes that you have available here. So we'll go with the Energize, which is my favorite. We'll go with Concentrate, Bright, Nightlight. Nightlight is actually really dope. We'll go with the Arctic Aurora. And you can even adjust the brightness on that as well. So we'll adjust the brightness on the Arctic Aurora. You got the Savannah Sunshine. And yeah, this is actually a really dope setup. I really like these. I like the features and the customization you get with them. Definitely worth the money in my opinion. So if you're thinking about picking them up, I definitely recommend doing so. So Phillips Hue 3-pack starter kit on sale at Best Buy right now. I'll leave the link in the description below. So check it out.
All right, guys, so we just got finished checking out the video with the Phillips Hue, so I wanted to do this after the video real quick, just to let you guys know that I really appreciate all the love that I've been getting from the channel. I really appreciate my subscriber base. I'm at about 156 right now as of this shooting of this video, and I really appreciate you guys. So the reason I got these in my hand is because these are some of the most easy to set up bulbs that you can get. And for the price, they're normally about $15 to $20 a piece, depending on where you get them from. I'm going to give these away to one of my subscribers. I'm gonna pick somebody randomly and I'm gonna reach out to you, or hit me up in the comments if you're interested, and I will get your address and your information from you from whoever I pick, and I will send these to you free of charge. I'll just pay for the shipping and everything myself, and I'll even attach an instruction manual on how you can set them up in your house with Google Home, Alexa, HomeKit with the iPhone, or anything you choose to use. So hit me up and let me know what you guys think about the video. I hope you guys like what you saw. Look forward to bringing you more now to see what my studio looks like. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.